أحياناً المغامرة تبدأ بمغامرة. إذا كان هدفكم عيش مغامرة بين البحر والجبل، دليلك هو اختياركم الصحيح، والوجهة خليج زقي.
It's probably one of the most unique resorts that you will ever have stayed in, not only in the Gulf but throughout probably the entire world.
من إيطاليا إلى دبي فويكند في عمان.
I wanted to recreate a sort of I say déjà vu of what we used to do.
وتحضير لمغامرة ضيوفنا، دليلك راح واستكشف.
I'm going to show you around some of the excellent features and let you know exactly why it is that we've chosen this villa for them.
وفي قمة البرج ذكريات تعود من جديد.
Vito, where are you going? Where are you taking me?
Ta-da!
وكيارا تقترح أفضل وأكثر المنتجعات غرابة لعيش حلم ألف ليلة وليلة.
Because it's like to be in a 1001 night dream, and the GCC's family because it's very luxurious and very private.
عشان تعيشونها وكانكم من أهلها، دليلك ابتدى. ضيوفنا هالأسبوع هم سياح من الدرجة الأولى، يبحثون عن كل شيء فاخر، غريب وفريد من نوعه، ولكن بعد ولادة أول طفلة لهم الوقت الخاص صار نادر، والإجازة الحلم صار لها معايير خاصة.
Well, basically, the idea came up from the fact that we used to travel a lot before to get our beautiful, lovely daughter, and after that we couldn't do it more for obvious reasons.
This week, Alpha Tours travelers are so romantic. It's a European couple. Their name are Vito and Simona, and they have a small baby, 14 months old, Sofia. She's a little princess. We know everything about Vito and Simona because they are frequent travelers of Alpha Tours. They are a very adventure couple. They like exotic destination, but with a bit of luxurious around. So Vito called me and he said, we need to organize something really special, a super surprise. Not very far from Dubai because they have Sofia. She's very small, so they don't want to travel so far. Our choice has been Oman. So we organized for them Six Senses Ziggy Bay, which is luxurious, exotic, and adventures as they wanted.
وذكريات الماضي اللي يبغي فيتو يعيشها من جديد هي أولاً البحث عن نكهات من بلاده، وبالتحديد مدينة كابري اللي تجمع بين البحر والجبل وحب الأول لزوجته سيمونا.
And also to find something similar to one of the charity we had in the past. That's why I chose this beautiful place where there is the point on the rock overlooking the bay, the sea, which is very similar to our country, Italy. So I want to create some atmosphere to remind the old times, the old memories.
Vito and Simona have so many activities this weekend, and everything is a surprise for Simona. She doesn't know anything about what is going to happen. Because Vito called Alpha Tours and he said, I really want to surprise my wife. So as much as you can, create for us a special package. Based on Vito's request, we organize a beautiful dinner, which is exactly the day of their anniversary, on top of the resort tower, which is an exclusive location only for them, with an amazing panoramic view on the bay, on the ocean and the bay. And Vito is very picky, and it was not easy at all to make him very happy. And you will see, Simona is picky as well. Vito wanted to set a menu in cooperation with the chef to relive their first date in Capri, in Italy, 3 years ago.
وبعد ما تعرفتوا على ضيوفنا وقبل ما تبدأ المغامرة مع دليلك، حان الوقت عشان نعرفكم أكثر عن وجهتنا. وبين الجبال ومياه الخليج، 6 Senses زيجي باي يوعد بعيش تجربة ما لها مثيل وكأنها من عالم آخر.
It's probably one of the most unique resorts that you will ever have stayed in, not only in the Gulf, but throughout probably the entire world. The location is definitely one of the most unique and one of the most special areas, and one of the first things that you will notice. We're located in a half-moon shape surrounded by the Hajra Mountains with a beautiful pristine beach in a private bay with no other resort close by. The resort boasts to have only villas, so you don't have any rooms, with the smallest villa being over 240 square meters. What makes it so special, especially for our guests traveling in from within the Gulf states, is that we guarantee a large amount of privacy. So for honeymooners, for families, it is one of the destinations where you can get away from it all, but also have a lot of fun.
أسلوب الضيافة في 6 Senses زيجي باي هو أسلوب حياة بينقلكم بالمكان والزمان إلى القرى العمانية التقليدية اللي تمتد بين جبال الحجر وزرقة الخليج. والحياة هني هادية جداً. حتى لو كانت النشاطات عديدة ولا تحصى، فالخصوصية واللي هي الاعتبار الأول لدى السائح العربي هي اللي تميز هالمنتجع اللي يضم 82 فيلا.
I would recommend as early as possible. We do realize that a lot of our guests book very last minute, which also means that especially if you're considering coming over a weekend, the resort tends to fill up quite fast. We have only 82 villas, and these 82 villas are catering to 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom and 4 bedroom villas, so to couples as well as families.
ومو بس شي، لما تنتقلون بين الأزقة الرملية لهالقرية البحرية تشعرون وكأنكم في عالم آخر. أما الغرف، المطاعم والخدمات فهي أشبه بألبوم صور. وللاستفادة من الإجازة في 6 Senses زيجي باي كان لابد من نصيحة الخبراء.
Both the beachfront and the pool villas are very sought after, partially because you've got this large amount of outdoor space and indoor space. But the beachfront villas tend to be the most popular, especially if you wake up in the morning and you hear the sound of the ocean already as you wake up, and you hear it as you fall asleep. To have that accessibility of going from your bed onto your balcony and straight out into the pristine beach that we have, I would definitely recommend a beachfront villa. I recommend at least a 3 or 7 day stay in the resort for a honeymoon. To come just for 1 or 2 nights is really, you can't get away from it all. You can't really de-stress from your beautiful marriage, but here you can spend the most romantic time together. The additional offers that we offer to our guests coming in for a honeymoon is a beautiful 3-course set menu in one of our restaurants. It's a romantic bath ritual. It's a special turn down. It includes 2 60-minute massages for our guests and of course the stay in a fantastic beachfront villa or a pool villa depending on what you choose.
إذن وجهة فريدة من نوعها، وهدف ضيوفنا عيش تجربة فريدة تنقلهم إلى عالم آخر.
I would like to celebrate our 10th anniversary in a special way.
Here there is a garden, organic garden.
نقطة الالتقاء الأولى بتكون في دبي مع ألفا تورز، وبعدها عبور الحدود باتجاه الجبال العمانية. وفي تجربة دليلك بعد لحظات طبق الحلويات يعيد أحلى الذكريات.
Honey, do you remember when we went the first time in Capri?
Why do you think they call like that?
اقتراحات لأفضل الوجهات والمنتجعات الفريدة من نوعها.
It's like to be in a 1001 night dream, and the GCC's family because it's very luxurious and very private.
ودليلك يستبق الأحداث ويدخل إلى كواليس إقامة ضيوفنا.
What an amazing villa we have, directly on the beachfront, sitting right on the Bay of Oman.
I'm very excited for that.
مع دليلك اكتشفوا، تعرفوا وتواصلوا عبر صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي. فيسبوك دليلك دبي تي في، تويتر @دبي تي في #دليلك، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. عشان تكون صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي هي دليلك في الإمارات، عشان تعيشونها وكأنكم. مع دليلك اكتشفوا، تعرفوا وتواصلوا عبر صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي. فيسبوك دليلك دبي تي في، تويتر @دبي تي في #دليلك، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. عشان تكون صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي هي دليلك في الإمارات، عشان تعيشونها وكأنكم من أهلها.
قبل لحظات في دليلك التجربة بدت من خلال التعرف على ضيوفنا والإجازة اللي يحلمون فيها. ضيوفنا يبحثون عن الشمس، الاسترخاء، عيش الذكريات من الماضي، والاحتفال بعيد زواجهم الثالث، وهذه المرة مع طفلتهم.
She's 1 year old, only 1 year old, and she's very active. So we want to celebrate our 3rd anniversary in a special way, but I didn't have time to do it. So Vito is organizing everything because we would like to celebrate it in a romantic place, but really, with there I don't have time to think about anything. So I don't have idea what Vito is doing. I know that he's organizing some surprise for us, but I really don't have idea. So I look forward to seeing that this surprise. I'm very excited for that.
I would like to celebrate our 3rd anniversary in a special way.
ودليلك رتب أمور الرحلة إلى 6 سنسز زيجي باي مع ألفا تورز اللي اهتمت بتأمين نشاطهم.
Vito and Simona have so many activities this weekend, and everything is a surprise for Simona. She doesn't know anything about what is going to happen. Because Vito called Alpha Tours and he said, I really want to surprise my wife. So as much as you can, create for us a special package. So we sat together and we went through their life, their wedding history, and we have done all activities based on one of their memories.
6 سنسز زيجي باي مكان فريد لعيش تجربة غير. وقبل وصول ضيوفنا دليلك زار المنتجع قبل كم يوم عشان يطمئن على التحضيرات ومكان إقامة عائلة فيتو وسيمونا.
Here we are. What an amazing villa we have, directly on the beachfront, sitting right on the Bay of Oman. You can already hear the waves beginning to lap against that beach. It's absolute bliss, it's romantic, and it's perfect for a family, especially a young family. We have lots of space, we've got plenty of areas to play, including a private pool. When our family has had enough of our complimentary in-room entertainment, they're going to come out here to lounge in the sun. And what better a place than with a private sun lounging deck and an excellent pool. Each one of our pools is chilled and each villa has its own private pool. Maximum depth of 1.4 meters with a smaller child-friendly as well as lounging plunge area. Here we are, home away from home for our expected guests. We pride ourselves on a massive amount of privacy as well as space. As you can see, a large living space flows right into the bedroom here. We have excellent linens, organic linens, and we've also got the perfect sleeping spot for the little one, the newest addition to the family. This is an excellent villa for a couple as well as a young family. Lots of space, lots of areas to play around, and of course, a fantastic bathroom area. We've got a lovely vanity set up with an oversized bathtub as well as fast fill taps. Our guests can spend as much time inside their villas as they like, even though we've got an excellent array of restaurants as well as a fantastic Ziggy bar. But a lot of guests do tend to want to have all of the action right at their fingertips. And that's exactly what this spot is. Everything here that you could expect when you're coming to a home away from home. Private little barista area here, also with lots of function for tea and coffee, including a selection of even your home-ground coffee beans. Those are homegrown and ground here by our executive chef team. Lots of natural active ingredients are found throughout here, something that we really pride ourselves on, organic offerings. Let me tell you a little bit as well about what you can find inside. We have your own private cellar. We can personalize it with anything that you ask us to. And our water is also of particular interest. We mineralize all of our water, both still and sparkling, on site here in our own reverse osmosis plant. All of this water is fully sustainable. We do not import any bottled water, and we do not import any water at all throughout use of the resort. A particular feature of note in each of our villas is the Omani Summerhouse, known as a majalis. This features natural ventilation as it's elevated from the sand, making it a good 2 to 3 degrees cooler, particularly in the summer months. It's an ideal place to sit to read a book, have an afternoon board game, or perhaps a mocktail from our organic garden. The ambience of our Six Senses spa is very difficult to replicate. If our guests, though, choose to have the maximum privacy, they can enjoy their spa treatments here in their own spa suite. Each spa suite also comes with a private steam option in the indoor shower. You'll notice particularly our attention to detail throughout the resort as well as all of the villas. And of note is the example of our energized bowl sitting below the fate's cradle. Even while guests are enjoying their massage and drifting away, we want to make sure that they never leave the ambiance and the beauty of Oman. With so much space and so much attention to detail, there's lots of little parts of the villa to come and explore on your own, particularly the outdoor shower area, accessible through the steam shower of the villa. A rain shower is a perfect way to end a sun-drenched day at the beach.
أما الفيلا الحلم فهي بيت مسندم. بيت مسندم هو اسم على مسمى. من الخارج بيت بحري من الحجر ذو تصميم تقليدي، ولكن من الداخل تفضلوا لبيت مسندم.
مرحبا, how may I assist you?
الأناقة والفخامة اللي يتميز فيها منتجع Six Senses زيجي باي تعرف ب Sophisticated Luxury، يعني ببساطة فخامة تعيدكم إلى الأصول والجذور اللي أصبحت نادرة. وعندما نزل دليلك وسأل الناس والسياح شو يعرفون عن Six Senses زيجي باي، شي كانت إجاباتهم.
Six Senses زيجي باي is located near to Oman border after Ras Al Khaimah on the beach.
Right about it, it should be a very beautiful place. It's only 4 hours from Dubai.
I know that it's a new resort opened up in Oman.
هو منتجع سياحي
في وسط الطبيعة.
So yeah, got a great spa there. It's very nice, very luxurious. Lots of different treatments you can have.
You can enjoy the beach. You can see the mountain.
For example, me and my friends can go. We can have fun.
لو حد عايز يعمل رحلة عائلية أو رحلة شبابية أو رحلة رومانسية لحد متجوز جديد.
Couples.
Couples also, yeah.
يعني وش فيها بمالها مصير مثلا؟
It's good for like a break, you know, get out of the working life and go there and relax in Oman.
الشباب بيستمتعوا، العائلات يستمتعون، الشياب يستمتعون.
عندهم صراحة كل شيء.
They have good organic food and should be a nice place for children there too.
People want to go to the place which gives a healthy food, especially if you are coming with your kids.
المنتجع برضه بيتميز بالتصميم المعماري الخاص بيه.
So if anyone wants to have a holiday, go away, it's not too far, it's not a flight. 6 cents on Ziggy Bay.
So you get a very nice scenery.
ممكن تعمل غير انه مثلا السكوبا دايفنج والتانينج والبيتش وهيك ممكن واحد يطلع كامبينج. There is private pools that we can always available for everyone.
Jet skiing.
Windsurfing.
خارج الفندق رحلات يعني بحرية طبعا.
Yeah, it's good because it gives you privacy and you can do whatever you want.
وانتوا بعد إذا كنتم بتزورون منطقة مسندم وجبال الحجر لأول مرة وقادمين من دبي، أولاً اتأكدوا أن كل وثائق سفركم صالحة للاستخدام، يعني مو بفجأة تتذكرون تجديد جواز السفر. ثانياً وقبل الانطلاق برحلتكم خلصوا كل إجراءات التسجيل عبر الويب سايت، 3 خطوات وأموركم كلها بتكون في السليم. وثالثاً انطلقوا في الصباح الباكر من دبي، انتم محتاجين 2.5 ساعات بالسيارة على الطريق. في 6 سنسز زيجي باي الدرهم الإماراتي والعملات الأجنبية العالمية مثل الدولار واليورو تقبل، ولكن الاحتياط ضرورة، فخذوا بعين الاعتبار أن يكون عندكم عملة عمانية. خامساً وجهتكم جبلية وبحرية، يعني أنتم محتاجين لملابس مريحة والكثير من المياه. وأخيراً وليس آخراً لا تنسون الكاميرا ضرورية، لأن صفحة تلفزيون دبي عبر الانستغرام والفيسبوك بانتظاركم. ما عليكم غير أنكم تسوون فولو facebook.com/دليلك دبي تي في، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. بعد لحظات المفاجآت تبدأ من لحظة الوصول، وإذا وصلتكم رسالة عند 5 فجراً شو ممكن يكون مضمونها؟
What's your surprise today? We're a baby.
وفي دليلك المنتجعات العربية الأغرب.
It's like to be in a 1001 night dream and the GCC's family because it's very luxurious and very private.
مع دليلك اكتشفوا، تعرفوا وتواصلوا عبر صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي. فيسبوك دليلك دبي تي في، تويتر @دبي تي في #دليلك، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. عشان تكون صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي هي دليلك في الإمارات، عشان تعيشونها وكأنت مع دليلك. اكتشفوا، تعرفوا وتواصلوا عبر صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي. فيسبوك دليلك دبي تي في، تويتر @دبي تي في #دليلك، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. عشان تكون صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي هي دليلك في الإمارات، عشان تعيشونها وكأنكم من أهلها.
أحياناً الطريق إلى البيت تكون أجمل من البيت، على قولة الشاعر محمود درويش. بس لا، أنا ما أقصد هالطريق، لأن ضيوفنا ما وصلوا بالسيارة، إنما نعم، إذا كنتم من محبي المغامرات فالطيران فوق الجبال هي الطريق والطريقة للوصول إلى 6 سنسز زيجي باي. من مدخل زيجي باي يقدر الزائر يعرف شو بانتظاره، والعنوان هو الحياة على طبيعتها. وعند الوصول إلى اللوبي تم استقبالهم بالقهوة العربية والتمر، وبعد مشوار الطريق بين دبي وجبال مسندم في عمان توجهوا ضيوفنا لغرفتهم إلين حين موعد الاسترخاء في 6 سنسز سبا.
I would like to celebrate our 3rd anniversary in a special way.
The first thing for me is to relax myself. And I think this place is perfect for us, like a family.
Vito and Simona have so many activities this weekend, and everything is a surprise for Simona. She doesn't know anything about what is going to happen. Because Vito called Alpha Tours and he said, I really want to surprise my wife. And Vito is very picky, and it was not easy at all to make him very happy. And you will see, Simona is picky as well. Vito wanted to set a menu in cooperation with the chef to relive their first date in Capri, in Italy, 3 years ago. So we went through the menu, and for each dish, we were tailoring something which was a combination of their memories and the local food. And here they have an organic shop, and everything which is vegetable and meat are from Ziggy Bay. So it was an amazing combination. Ziggy Bay is really an exotic destination. If you want to go away from Dubai, just you drive a couple of hours with a very safe road, and you arrive in a place and you think to be really in a 6-hour plane from Dubai. There are a lot of palms, it's very relaxing, the service is great, and their philosophy is very nice, you know. They are very close to the earth, to the planet in general. Special plus of this place is that they are ecotouristic, which is something that is in this area is quite unique, because in other parts of the world they are already very active on that. But in Musandam, in Ziggy Bay, this is the first example, I think, for the whole region. And it's something very nice. For example, a lot of European, a lot of American tourists, they are in love with this particular aspect of Ziggy Bay.
أما للباحثين عن المنتجعات العربية الأغرب والأجمل في الإمارات، فبحثنا لكم على الخارطة ولقينا
Ajman Palace is a new hotel on the beautiful beach of Ajman. And this is the beautiful mix between modernity and heritage. The design is the one of the typical palace, and all the interior are really contemporary and comfortable for the guest. Tourists in general coming to UAE, they don't really know Ajman as a touristic destination. And we think that this hotel, with the beautiful location, it will be definitely a good chance for Ajman to be a new touristic destination. Desert Island is a natural island in the Abu Dhabi. It's almost 4 hours driving from Dubai, and it's very loved from our clients. A lot of Germans, for example, they are coming to Dubai, and always the combination is to reach Desert Island. Is ecotouristic, and this is very important because this is something that Alpha Tours is pushing so much. And at the same time, when you arrive there, you are in a paradise, completely far away from the city, and you feel to be in another country, you know, like in Africa. This is my feeling when I went there. There are cheetah, a lot of wild animal around the island. Fishing is forbidden because they want really to preserve all the area. And there are a lot of activity like kayak, if you like, and so many other sports that you can do in couple, with the family, or even if you want to go alone. Castle Al Sarab is the most exclusive resort in UAE. It's an authentic Arabian castle immersed in the sand. It's so exclusive, it's so beautiful. It's 3 hours driving from Dubai in the way to go to Saudi Arabia, and is surrounded by the highest desert dune in the Middle East. Everybody loves this destination, everybody loves the hotel. The European, because it's like to be in a 1001 night dream, and the GCC's family, because it's very luxurious and very private. If you feel very romantic, the best choice for you is Banyan Tree Al Wadi. For many reasons, because it's 2 resorts in one. If you are beach lovers, you go to the beach resort, where you can find small cabanas, very romantic. You can have, for example, a nice massage, couple massage on the beach, with the nice music of the waves and with the fresh air. It's very romantic, it's beautiful. If you want to have a desert experience, then you go to the villas, which are in the middle of the dunes in the desert of Ras Al Khaimah, which is a beautiful one. It's reddish sand. Each tent is huge, is very comfortable, is luxurious, has a private swimming pool where you can swim and sometimes be so lucky to have the gazelle running in front of you. If you want to have a desert experience, then the best choice is to go in the middle of the desert of Ras Al Khaimah, which is a beautiful desert, reddish color, and to stay in one of the tents of Al Bayan tree. The tents are huge, are very comfortable, are a modern shape, and you have all the comfort really inside. There is a swimming pool where, if you are so lucky, swimming in the fresh air, if you are so lucky, swimming in the fresh water, you can see the gazelle running in front of you. We went away from Dubai, but Dubai is always breaking the news, and we have a new destination to offer to our clients in the city. This is like only 45 minutes by RTA ferry boat, and you arrive in a small island. The name is Lebanon Island, and inside the island there is a very exclusive place, which is the Royal Island Beach Club. You can't spend the night there, but you can spend a very active day, active and relaxing. In the beach club, you can have a restaurant, you can have the cabanas to chill out. There is a swimming pool, and there are so many activities like volleyball, whatever you like to do with your family or like with your friends. Alpha Tours recommend it for fashionable clients.
عودة لرحلة ضيوفنا، وفي الانتظار من نشاطات اليوم الأول عشاء رومانسي على البرج وجلسة النقاهة والاسترخاء في السبا. في 6 سنسز زيجي باي السبا مو بس للنقاهة، إنما فلسفة خاصة وأسلوب حياة.
And the idea behind that is that we want to balance the senses. So you have the 6 senses pyramid, and that 6th sense is essentially to take you beyond, and it's a very ethereal feeling. So that spa is the fundamental part of that pyramid where we're going to balance all of those senses so that you attain that 6th sense. And along the way that we do that is having wellness and spa very much integrated in your experience.
في هذه الأثناء تركنا فيتو وسيمونا يرتاحون عشان تعطينا مونيكا فكرة أكثر عن السبا.
You can also choose some of our wellness programs, which would include detoxification, functional fitness, and most importantly, de-stressing, which, as you can see from around you, is what most people come here to do for that relaxation. So then the spa is very much the core part of what we use to enhance that and to experience that sensation of ultimate relaxation and rejuvenation. And we do that through a number of different treatments, whether some of them be traditional Omani. We also have a hammam that's inspired by Moroccan therapies. And then we also have the heart of 6 senses, which is some of those Asian traditional treatments. Those, the hot herbal compresses, for example, with Thai massage, as well as Balinese massage can be some of our specialties.
بس اللي بالفعل يميز 6 senses سبا هي الحديقة العضوية. هني هو مصدر المنتجات المستخدمة في السبا.
We have a 2,500 square meter organic garden at the heart of the resort, and that goes both to us in the host village as well as to the restaurants. We also take from there basil and mint specifically for one of our scrubs, as well as then the date palms that we have in the resort. We have over 1,000 date palms in the resort, and they produce. In June, July, and August we have that harvest, And one of the highest quality yields that we take from that harvest, we actually freeze them and we bring that here to the spa, we crush the dates and we use that into a date infusion scrub. The idea being, first of all, that it's very good for circulation. And dates have a very high concentration of minerals as well as fiber, and it's excellent for that detoxification, specifically in the summer months when people are coming here from the local regions.
وفي هذه الأثناء انتهت الترتيبات للعشاء الرومانسي على قمة البرج، وبدت نكهات الباربيكيو في الهواء الطلق. اللي يميز مطاعم 6 سنسز زيجي باي انها فريدة من نوعها ولكل مكان تخصصه. سبايس ماركت هو المطعم الرئيسي، تبدون في نهاركم على الفطور وتختمونه بالعشاء. أما السمر هاوس فهو مخصص لأوقات الغداء، وهو تماماً مثل اسمه، يشبه البيت الصيفي، حتى قائمة الطعام مستوحاة من منتجات الصيف. ولمحبي الجلسات البحرية ما يفوتكم شوا شاك، جلسة عربية على البحر. أما للباحثين عن الرومانسية وعيش تجربة فريدة فعندهم خيارين: Senses on the Edge أو The Tower. أما عشاء ضيوفنا بيكون في شو هذا اللي أسمعه؟
Vito, where are you going?
Wait,
Where are you taking me?
Wait and trust me.
I don't think it's going to be a good surprise.
It's going to be a beautiful surprise. Ta-da!
Wow.
You like it?
It's amazing. A lot. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, I'm really glad that you like this surprise.
Thank you, yeah.
Do you remember when we went the first time in Capri?
Yeah.
Do you remember that restaurant?
Yeah,
Do
sure.
you remember what we ate that night?
More or less, yeah.
So it's going to be almost the same meal, but
Really?
yes,
Yeah.
but adapted to the local culture.
You are so nice. Delicious. It reminds me our first night in Capri.
وإذا انتهت سهرة اليوم الأول بعشاء رومانسي، فبداية اليوم الثاني ما كانت تبشر بالخير عند سيلفيا. ففي دليلك بعد لحظات.
It's your surprise today. We're a baby.
That's because we have a baby. I want the family moment will be remembered.
When I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock, I thought my husband is getting crazy.
Actually, I was a little bit nervous because I know it's not easy to ask to a wife and a baby to wake up at very early morning. I had to wake up at 4 o'clock, so she was like quite upset.
مع دليلك اكتشفوا، تعرفوا وتواصلوا عبر صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي. فيسبوك دليلك دبي تي في، تويتر @دبي تي في #دليلك، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. عشان تكون صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي هي دليلك في الإمارات، عشان تعيشونها وكأنت مع دليلك. اكتشفوا، تعرفوا وتواصلوا عبر صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي. فيسبوك دليلك دبي تي في، تويتر @دبي تي في #دليلك، انستغرام @دبي تي في #دليلك. عشان تكون صفحاتنا للتواصل الاجتماعي هي دليلك في الإمارات، عشان تعيشونها وكأنكم من أهلها.
هالأسبوع في دليلك انطلقنا من دبي باتجاه منطقة مسندم، وبالتحديد زيجي باي في عمان. ضيوفنا يبحثون عن الشمس، الاسترخاء، عيش الذكريات من الماضي، والاحتفال بعيد زواجهم الثالث، وهذه المرة مع طفلتهم. وفي اليوم الأول إقامتهم كانت في فيلا خاصة على البحر، استرخاء ونقاهة في السبا، وانتهى بعشاء رومانسي. ولكن إيقاع اليوم الثاني كان مختلف.
It's your surprise today. We're a baby.
That's because we have a baby. I want the family moment will be remembered.
It's very early, eh?
Yeah, it is. So my friend. Actually, I was a little bit nervous because I know it's not easy to ask to a wife with a baby to wake up at very early morning. I had to wake up at 4 o'clock, so she was like.
When I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock, I thought my husband is getting crazy. I said to him, where are we going at 4 o'clock? We have a baby girl.
والمقصود هالمكان Senses on the Edge، مطعم فريد من نوعه يقدم تجربة فطور رومانسية ما لها مثيل، وعشان يعيشون التجربة اهتمينا بطفلتهم خلال وقت الفطور.
الفطور staff. They were very kind with us. They proposed us to leave our daughter with them so we can enjoy this beautiful table and this beautiful view only like a couple. The food is amazing. It's very, very nice. I really like the fruit. It's fresh, it's nice, and also the orange juice. The orange juice is beautiful, it's nice. And the tart with the eggs and the salmon, the taste very nice.
Thanks God, everything has been good. She appreciated my surprise, and we really love the place.
ولكن بعد الفطور سيمونا عندها مهمة ثانية.
You're going to do the yoga class with me? Welcome.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy. Arms up over your head. Push through the feet. Extend.
Fantastic. It's an healthy way to start the day. Even if I woke up very early this morning at 4 o'clock because we went on top of the mountain, I'm not really tired. I'm tired because it was strong, our lesson, but I'm full of energy because it's very, very nice to enjoy the lesson here in this location in front of the sea and with the mountains on the back. I think it's perfect. To do yoga here in this location is a perfect combination.
Six Senses زيجي باي هو المكان اللي ينصحكم فيه دليلك إذا كان هدفكم أنكم تكونون بعيدين عن صخب الحياة والمدن. ومو بغريب أنه يكون المنتجع المفضل لدى السياح في الشرق الأوسط والخليج، وهو حاصل على جائزة TripAdvisor Traveler Choice Award، والتجربة كانت خير دليل.
Vito and Simona have so many activities this weekend, and everything is a surprise for Simona. She doesn't know anything about what is going to happen. Because Vito called Alpha Tours and he said, I really want to surprise my wife. So as much as you can, create for us a special package. So we sat together and we went through their life, their wedding history, and we have done all activities based on one of their memories.
It's probably one of the most unique resorts that you will ever have stayed in, not only in the Gulf, but throughout probably the entire world.
You would be lucky to find availability last minute, depending on the time of the year. We always recommend that you speak with one of our reservations agents, and particularly so that we can personalize your experience all the way from before you arrive, all the way until up to your departure.